12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida.
Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit. Stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuts, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without y'all, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida. Intrigue, the Incredible, straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2 division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
Mr.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, a.k.a. the AJ Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbat 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chick Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBD for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, joined alongside Daniel Alvarez. What's going on, Ring Walk?
Champ, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Actually, I'm feeling damn good. So good, we chose women's boxing to be the main subject for today. That's how good I'm feeling. But shout out to the GWOAT. You get that respect, young lady. You did what you did and deserve to be where you are. I'm happy. You know, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is because the men in boxing need to follow in Claressa's lead. Claressa doesn't care about promoters, doesn't care about networks. She gets the job done with whoever that is. And she doesn't care about promoters and rival networks and the possibility of someone clout chasing or building their name off of another person. Nah. That's not what she cares about. She tells you who she wants to fight and who she thinks she could beat and who she thinks is good. And, you know, again, the men in boxing need to take a page out of her book. Did you hear the interview with my friend Brian Custer?
I did, champ. But for those who didn't, let's play that clip for him.
Well, that clip is going to need about 2 seconds for me to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And after I find it, we can play it.
Shout out to our good friend of the show, Brian Custer.
You could choose your next.
Shout out to Canna, who actually clipped this.
Shout out to Canna in Nebraska.
He clipped this for us and threw it in the pre-pro. And right then and there, I'm like, whoa, this is it. This is it. Brian, hopefully you don't do us the way the Top Rank did when we showed the Shushu Carrington highlights. We're giving you credit, Mr. Custer. Shout out to you.
Could choose your next 3 fights, who would they be?
Oh, man, that's a tough question. I want to beat up Jessica McCaskill at 147 to be under.
Stop right there. Bo.
I'm listening.
Remember, Rick Ramos asked for the fight at 147. He thought she wouldn't come down. Now she's saying she'll do it. I'm sure Rick is now going to be like 145, 144.
I'm pretty sure he said 45.
Huh. Sure.
I'm pretty, and I remember your response like, what? That's crazy. Like, no way. And he's like, I know. Like, that's the point. Like, wagering it. I'd have to go back. Good thing it's on record. So if anybody can,
So how are you going to feel now that hypothetically, if she gets past Marshall, Jessica could be next if she wanted it at 47. How are you guys going to feel if Rick is like, nah, we ain't fighting at 47. We got to be 45?
Honestly, I'd probably be a bit disappointed.
A bit?
A bit.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be disappointed because that's a fight that I would love to see and a fight that I think would be big for women's boxing. So, hopefully it's a fight that both teams can agree on, both weight-wise and financially.
Yeah, man. I don't know the Shields needs to drop another 5 pounds. I'm pretty sure I told that to Ramos.
Yeah.
Or 2 pounds. I hope that she doesn't. Truthfully. Like, why? You're the GOAT. You've done everything, and now you're going down to do more.
So you're saying you hope she doesn't Canelo herself?
Absolutely. Well, not Canelo because Canelo put it out in the media. GOAT ain't never said that. She's saying 47. It's Rick saying 45.
Yeah, no, I'm saying 47. Obviously, Canelo and others have offered the catch weight.
Mm-hmm.
But can we get past the first half second of the video?
Absolutely. But, there's certain times you got to pause it to elaborate because if not, you let it play. Then you forget little key points that you wanted to bring up.
It's all the Hardin you're inserting into your system, champ. That's why you forget.
I certainly sat in my car with the windows up and smoked repeatedly.
Some Hardin.
Until I felt nice and mellow and ready to get out and face the world.
Conquer the day.
Absolutely.
She talked too much and she ain't got the skills to back it up. I'm sick of her and Rick Ramos. Next fight, Shadaisa Green.
Say what? Say her name. Yeah. Yo, because I've been waiting for a while. I know this don't mean much, but even for Shadaisa, it was something. Because when you've been working and you just waiting for your shot and you ain't getting it, something as small as this, it could be taken as, a silver lining, a little bit of sunshine, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I am interpreting Shadaisa Green took it. She's not with a major promoter. She's not with a major broadcaster. She's getting it the hard way, out the mud. She's a pro boxer. She's 10-0, 9 KOs. The closest thing in boxing to Ann Wolf. But she put this on her page. And what is it?
Lex asked, if you could choose your next 3 fights, who would they be?
Oh, man, that's a tough question. I want to beat up Jessica McCaskill at 147 to be undisputed. She talked too much and she ain't got the skills to back it up. I'm sick of her and Rick Ramos. Next fight, Shadaisa Green. She's very skilled. She's very underrated right now, but she's very skilled though, and I like her as a fighter. I think she has 75 or 68. And Raquel Miller. I would love to put her in her place. I know, it's kind of weird. Like I say, timing. People thought it'd be a competitive fight once upon a time or whatever the case may be, but to me, she just been using my name for clout too much, and I want to beat her up too.
So they've sparred before.
Yes, but Shadaisa was 190 pounds. She goes into it a little bit more and tells Brian Custer that Shadaisa was 190 and that she was about 162, she being Shields. But obviously she said when it comes to skills and defense, she's the one that got the skills and defense is like her. So she would like to get in there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you men out there, be inspired by this woman. Be inspired by this woman. Like, she's out here telling the world who's not only good, but who she wants to fight. Like, she talks about Katie Taylor and tells the world how she feels about Katie Taylor. Obviously, it's not something that she wanted to bring up. Brian Custer takes questions from the public. The public, said, why do you think you the GOAT when Katie Taylor there? And she gives her reasons why. Her accolades speak for themselves. But she didn't get to the top and is turning her nose up at everybody else. She giving them people shots. Like, McCaskill don't have the background. McCaskill, okay, Shadaisa. That's what I'm talking about. What up, champ? We actually literally on the talking phone about you right now on the show.
Here with Mr. Nestor Gibbs. Undefeated. 168 pounds.
We literally talking about that right now. Champ. We literally talking about that right now. So let me get back to you after this. For sure. All right.
So 10-0. 9 knockouts.
Bo, you got her number if you want to text her, see if she want to get on Patterson. A quick Zoom.
All right. I'm making the community the post for the Super Chat wheel winners on the community page right now. Okay. I'm on number 7 of 11, so
you
just
good.
A few moments.
What up, Champy? Is Boxrec correct? She fight out of Patterson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's originally where, Patterson Passaic is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not to certain people.
Is that the same gym you was training out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But now she's in Jersey in a private gym similar to this. Like, someone with a substantial amount of space that has a beautiful private gym, 2 rings, bro. Track for the turf and everything. I mean, it got everything. Literally, like, that gym had everything. Like, I was driving like 20 minutes one way to go to that gym because it had everything but the shower.
It had everything but.
No, he was building. I'm pretty sure shit got showers right now. Shout out to Danny at Ultimate Fitness. You can't find it because, you'll find it because I'm about to tell you the secret, but like, it's the Ultimate Fitness, but it doesn't mean it's a gym. He sells like gym equipment. He's a distributor. He got like fucking stores all over. Yeah, and she trains down there. And bro, she's an animal, bro. Down there, Derevyanchenko went down there, got hands put on him by her, by everybody.
Sergey Derevyanchenko.
Bro, he little compared to her.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, like I told her, like I'm told the world, the only knock on her, which, let me see, how long ago was that, right? Like,
what you talking about, huh?
Her fight, you got her box rec pulled up?
I do.
Give me the fight with Isaias Hernandez.
Her third fight.
Look at that.
September 2019.
Look at that. 19, we in 22, that's 3 years at least to work on the craft. So in that fight, I ain't like the way she handled pressure. Like, it's not that she got scared of the pressure. It's not that she was intimidated or got tentative. None of that. It's that she did the Floyd Mayweather shit. Like, you on the ropes, letting this girl hit you and you doing this, and then boom, the big shot. But if you don't sit these girls down, some judges might give that activity to that fighter. Yes, you got the cleaner, more effective punches. But remember, judging is selective. and subjective. So not everybody is gonna fucking say, oh, the person that's landing the cleaner, effective punches won the round. Because I could be a dude that likes Mexican styles, that likes high output. And it's like, nah. Leo won that round because Leo threw 1,000 punches. Margarito won that round because Margarito threw 1,000 punches. But in this picture right here, this is super middleweight Hakeem Nurse, who's also extremely good. These are two undersigned, underrated, unsigned talents. And
really quick, Ness, one thing I wanted to say about that third fight that Shadaisa had.
No, that common opponent, tell them who that common opponent is. She's been in there with everybody. And I don't think no one stopped her, right? Maybe now, but I don't think so.
She still has not been stopped.
Yeah. Didn't she fight Alejandra?
Yeah, Alejandra Jimenez twice. And Marisela Cornejo.
At heavyweight too, right?
Light, heavy, and super middle.
Fuck out of here! I'm telling you,
the first fight was a draw,
bro.
Then the second
and that's
fight,
Alejandra, the one that took fucking Shadaisa. Franchon Cruz to hell and back. Left a wig in the stadium, man. Yo, I want my girl in there. Give her her shot, man. Give her her fucking shot. It's time. I don't know why Eddie ain't signed her. He playing games. I'm telling y'all right now, he playing games. They need to sign her and then get Ann Wolf, the fake trainer.
So, look.
Just to be there as the face like Jordan is for the sneaker.
So, that third pro fight I was also going to say was her first 6-rounder, and it was still a clean sweep on all 3 scorecards.
I was live at that fight. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But my advice that day was, champ, don't do that again. Don't give them the opportunity to steal it.
Right.
Because if somebody's and you on the ropes, one judge might go that way, man. One judge might go that way, and you don't want to lose a fight off some bullshit. But once again, shout out to the GWO. This how you do it. Now look, and this is why, right? This is why. Charlos, I'm talking to you. Wake the fuck up. Look at what she did. Tell me how long Shadaisa. I keep fucking up her name because I'm so happy she mentioned Shadaisa. Tell me how long ago Claressa was beefing with Raquel Miller.
Man, shit, I don't know, years ago.
Like 4. Raquel Miller, I love you. I'm about to screen share you. You know you smoking, but you're literally irrelevant in boxing. You got a belt that I don't even know if you still got it. Nobody's ever seen you fight on TV. We know about maybe 1 or 2 pay-per-views you did. One of those was with Claressa, right? Wasn't that all-girl pay-per-view? Raquel was on it. And the other one was like some off-TV. She do well in her city. She's like, her Instagram is popping. Her engagement is crazy. Like, she does well in her area, and she's big in her area.
In the Bay.
But she ain't worldwide. She's not worldwide, but I'll show you the other girl. And why I'm saying all this is to say the Charlos would never give Andre the shot. They on some, we moved on. You fucked up. We done. Blah, 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 blah. Not Claressa. Not Claressa. You talk that shit. You think you good. Let's get the fuck in the ring. And I love her for that. Now, shout out to Raquel Miller. If you don't ever fight again, girl, I'm sure you're going to be okay.
I know she just had a fight scheduled and it got canceled literally after
Let's
the
just
weigh-in.
start with her avatar. Amazing. Bravo. I don't think anyone's ever wore their belts the way you've wore your belts. I'm telling you. She's 12-0, 5 KOs. I believe her biggest win is Alicia Napoleon, correct?
Pulling that up just to triple check.
She lives her best life. She's been all around the world. Egypt, Africa, everywhere. She's a gorgeous young lady. She does not necessarily need to get punched in the face. And this is why I feel like you got to respect guys like Jake Paul, women like Raquel Miller. Like, look, you're gorgeous. You don't need this.
Let me see that.
Yo, guess who else? Video. Guess who else she beat?
Who?
So she didn't fight. Who'd you say?
So you can give her credit because she did beat Alicia Napoleon, or no?
No.
No?
Alma Ibarra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jessica McCaskill, but who got the knockout? McCaskill. Who called it? Nesta. Who made you money? TB fucking B. I mean, did she?
V. No, decision.
Okay.
Did you see that video you got playing?
I mean, it was meant for you to see it, bro. I'm not a horn dog.
Run that back from the beginning.
It's running back.
I'm talking about the dive in the pool, bro. But just let the whole thing play.
I thought you was talking about the champagne sipping.
Nah, it was a little bit before that.
What?
Nice dive in the pool.
Okay, here come the dive.
Where the dive?
Okay.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
I mean, you know,
see
okay. Okay, yeah.
I see cards. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's coming.
But shout out to Raquel Miller. But more shout out, more praise, more flowers. Shout out to Wilder. You know, give them the flowers while they're here. So shout out to the GOAT, man. This is how you do it. I don't know fighters that do this. You know, you literally got to pull they motherfucking teeth to get them to say, yo, what about your next 3 fights? Nah, man, I don't be on all that. I let my manager do the you know what I'm saying, my promoter. I mean, you know, yo, talk to my peoples, you know, my peoples get with your Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Shout out to you, Claressa. Shout out to you.
I just got word back from Shadaisa. She said she's training right now.
Damn.
But
this is why we never could get you, champ.
But
I swear to God, you better not never lose because you stay in a fucking gym.
But
all the time.
Bro, you always got something to say. But she said she did want to come in person. So
oh shit, let's fucking do it. I want in the building.
Shadaisa, I know you probably listening. This ain't the first time you told me that. Know what I'm saying? You said that before.
It's all good. Shit changed. She married now. We ready to rock and roll, baby. Yo, they need to give me a 4-way tournament, right? Actually, you could actually do a big-ass super middleweight tournament. I'm not even fronting. You know what I'm saying? You bring in Franchon Cruz. You bring in Alicia Napoleon. You bring in Raquel Miller. You bring in Claressa Shields. You bring in Savannah Marshall. You bring in Alejandra Jimenez. Bro, that's the illest Super 6 right there. And that's what, 7 people? So you got one alternate. We could find some more. Bring back Mariciela Cornejo as an alternate in case someone pulls out. You know, and hopefully we got some other young talent out there at 68. We could sweat down the big girl who went to the Olympics. And I don't mean big girl in a bad way because she's definitely in shape. But the one that trains with Kay Kimura, what's her name?
McCoy.
The heavyweight?
Peters.
Something Peters. She signed a Mark Taffet. Come on, man. Do your job.
I'm trying to do my job.
And Serena ain't training with Kay. She training with Bullet.
Serena
McCoy.
Man, she ain't no 6'8".
Nah, I'm just saying. That's
you always bring up. Let me find out y'all met.
Jesus Christ, I did meet her.
Uh-huh.
But Danny had said, thought you meant Serena, and I was just saying she don't train with Kay.
Yo. Look, I'm kind of confused, man. Eddie Hearn posted a fighter. This fight going on in Australia the same day as Devin, right? And on the card, it's a guy named Mayweather, right? So I look him up. Bro, this motherfucker name ain't been Mayweather before this fight.
No way.
This guy last name was Sakho. And now for this fight, his last name is Mayweather. I'm so confused.
Bro, Eddie's the best promoter there is, man. Like, Eddie is so good, he signed Richardson Hitchens. My man's name is Richardson. His last name is Hitchens. It's literally spelled that way.
Yep. Perfect last name for boxing.
My man already has a built-in beef with Ohio native Montana Love.
So what?
We're not going to do because I'm only giving an introduction for our 12 o'clock show.
Okay.
See us at the Win, where we do our damn thing and we talk about Richardson Hitchens. You see how I did that?
What'd you do?
I feel like Floyd Mayweather Sr.
Damn, I'm out of coffee.
And we just got the beautiful news. Shout out to Jan Orlando and Sticky Paws. They have confirmed it's going down. No way. No fucking way. She retired, bro. How do you retire off that scandal?
Who?
Rob is saying that Jimenez is retired. You can't retire. How the fuck do you retire off a scandal like that?
How she gonna box without steroids?
Bruh, come on. She obviously had to have some sort of box some time ago without steroids.
Bro, she looked like she been, you know what I'm saying, following that road for a while.
I hope not, man. I hope
Yo,
not.
Somebody's like laughing out loud. Hit chins. I never thought about that before. Bro, like he literally, like Africa's thing literally has hit and then like the fist emoji and then like chins right after it.
I mean, we can't talk about that much because we're gonna be talking about that at 12.
Oh, yeah.
But that got very juicy. Shout out to one of the greatest promoters living and breathing,
Mr.
Eddie Hearn.
Edward Charles Hearn.
Is it really Charles? But Charles sounds good because they're all from Europe. They're like Charles.
Yeah.
You know, like what is it, Sir Charles?
Sir Charles. Yeah.
Is he like the Prince? Charlie, little Charlie.
Eddie Hearn.
And then the other UK dude, that video is like, he hit me. Charlie hit me.
It's Edward John Hearn.
Nah, Charlie sounds better. Have him change it.
I didn't say Charlie. I said Charles.
I know, but Charlie
No.
is short for Charles.
Yeah, but
It's
Edward.
like when you're a Charlie, you're like the little Charles.
Yo, he's 6'5".
I can't believe she retired. That's fucking insane, bro. No respect, no sort of shame. I could never get in the biggest fight of my motherfucking life and retire off a scandal like that. I'm telling you, some of these people, let me see what she said here. She got a video. Hold up, man. Hold up.
I don't tell her how much criticism
She probably
whatnot she
retired.
had to
I swear to
receive
God, her
based off
excuse
that.
better not be that she's retiring because she got stripped because she feels that she was clean and this is all a setup. That better not be it. That better not be her fucking excuse.
Porque no es justo que
I know that ain't her talking.
nos quedemos callados, porque sé que no soy la única que ha pasado, tal vez no por esto, pero muchos han pasado por infinidad de cosas y nos quedamos callados porque nos bloquean, por miedo a no poder pelear, por miedo a que nos hagan a un lado. Al final y de todos modos lo hicieron conmigo. Y de la manera más vil y baja que puedo imaginarme. Espero que el no quedarme callada y el seguir levantando la voz sirva. Y estoy segura que así va a ser. Que todo esto que a mí me toca pasar, no lo va a pasar ninguna más. Porque además tengo dos hijas. Tengo dos hijas a quienes defender y alguna vez les dije que yo jamás me rendía. Y el retirarme y no ser boxeadora profesional no implica que me rinda. Implica que no me voy a dejar pisotear. Y que espero que ninguna niña y ninguna mujer jamás lo permita. Porque no importa lo que suceda. Uno siempre debe respetar sus ideales y respetarse a uno mismo. Por lo que es, por lo que vale y por lo que ha hecho. Y si no supieron aprovechar a la tigre, lo siento mucho. Pero de esto, algo tiene que cambiar. Y es mi propósito a partir de ahora. Hacer que esto cambie y que las cosas sean justas. Para todas.
And no, WBC, WBO, Super.
So I'm just muting at the zone part. Hopefully there's more to this because I still don't see. I haven't heard her reason.
Yeah, me either. Outside of her saying that she wants change
and for things to be fair.
Yeah,
but I'm not.
Los logros y porque es una persona, porque así debe de ser. Porque no es justo que nos quedemos callados.
Yeah, we heard all that. I'm not getting what her retirement speech was about and what she felt was unjust. But yeah. It sucks that she's gone.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fair that they drug tested her, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that she's gone. You know, I get these people like Big Baby, Alejandra, fuck. Who else did it? Luis Ortiz. I get all that shit, but like, you got caught. you could do your time. I want you to come back. I don't want you to retire. I don't want you to, have to find another job. So
she might feel like the usage was a part of her transition, know what I'm saying? So she wasn't using it to cheat. She is using it to transition, and she couldn't be who she is, know what I'm saying? Like, because she definitely made a transition, know what I'm saying, from female to male.
I mean,
that was a part of her transition. She wasn't using it to outbox nobody.
Yeah,
that's how I think she feels.
See, I always knew, bro. I tell you, people like to make jokes and say that I'm a body language expert, but like when this fight was announced and I found this woman's IG, I told motherfuckers she was hot. They ain't listen, But there's no way you can look like that without
compared to what she used to look like.
Exactly. She was a heavyweight female.
Huge.
Like plus pounds, you know what I'm saying? Ashley Stewart model. So I knew there was some motherfucking hormones in there. At least you adding hormones to the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's fucking sucks. I wanted to see her in some fight. I guess people wouldn't have fought her though. Like there's very few people that, bro, very few. Look, fucking DAZN had to fight her because she was with a shit promoter. Look, her promoter is like, yeah, we signed you, the unified champ, but I mean the WBC champ, but guess what? We want you to fight this woman who looks like she's been taking steroids, truly had a,
turnaround,
a gender role switch, you know what I'm saying? And she happens to be Mexican. Nah. Don't think that we want her to win. We rocking with you. But by the way, when they take the belt from you, we're not going to fight for you. We just going to sit on the side and wait to see what happens.
And wasn't that when she was with Golden Boy?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the Mexican promoter.
Then she left Golden Boy. Peter Khan signs her right back on Matchroom in DAZN because she's a good fighter. She's a damn good television fighter as well. There's a difference. You could be good, Devin Haney, and you can be TV ready, Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. There's a real difference.
No, for sure. I wouldn't mind seeing Franchon Cruz take that Shadaisa Green fight before Claressa.
And she got to. Shadaisa's the WBC. Next up, I got next. She got that silver belt. She went and snatched that up a few fights ago. Oh, she on them hills. That's why Franchon and me, she don't really rock with me no more because I slipped up and said no more running, no more hiding. But truth be told, how the fuck is a female 10-0, 9 KOs? You would think she slept with someone and she's being blacklisted, but she's fucking lesbian, right? So what the fuck is going on? You're 10-0, 9 KOs. You've sparred Christina Hammer. You've sparred Alicia Napoleon. You've sparred Claressa Shields. You sparred Franchon Cruz.
Sergey.
You've sparred Maricela Cornejo. You've sparred Sergey Devinchenko. You've sparred Hakeem Nurse, Daniel Jacobs,
Nesta Gibbs,
Melissa Hernandez.
Nesta Gibbs.
Stop Nesta
Conwell.
Gibbs. She stopped Nesta Gibbs.
Conwell. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to say no more because the fucking betting lines they ain't going to let me make no money.
So when they find out she stopped you, they're going to make the odds too far gone to make
bruh,
money.
Stopping me ain't nothing, bruh. I'm telling you, I seen what she did. I seen what she did, and I seen what she do on the regular. So those little things I be saying about people hiding from the bag and people not jumping rope, that's not her. I done ran Garrett Mountain with her. You know what I'm saying? People just better not take the fight, man. Just don't take the fight. But if you don't, you're going to look like a fucking duck. But if we got any callers, you know the number to call in, 1-425-569-5241. Listen, if you've never called, today's the time to call. Show these women some love. You see, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, you got to be more, have more variety. So we talk women's boxing, and then you guys don't care It's like, show them the same love, because Claressa, she's definitely a leader. She put the example out there for the Earl Spencers and the Terrence Crawfords. Actually, Terrence Crawford did it. He said, I'm going to beat you up, then go get your cheerleader. I like that.
Where is Shadaisa from?
Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, so New Jersey calling in for, we got King Amin on the line.
Let's go.
Essex. Oh, I thought you was going to do the intro.
Oh, shit, of course. You just got to always remind me, because
all good.
I stay on that Hardin trip.
Just like the king is what I mean. The king is what I mean.
I mean, what up?
Hey yo, King. Hey yo, King. I mean, Kev. Don't nobody else care, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I'm like Pac with it. You know what I'm saying? Women's boxing, calling in for Shadaisa Green. Patterson's on. She from Patterson, right?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Patterson, you don't know, that's the home of Fetty Wap. That's the home of Eastside. Ain't a lot going on there. And I say that, you know, because all of these fighters is fighting for something. But, you know, listen, man, shout out to her. And shout out to Claressa for I think you mentioned it, making sure that you kind of give somebody an opportunity by still holding a grudge in a way. Like, yeah, I ain't forget about what Raquel Miller.
Yep.
I was going to call her Raquel Welch because she's more like a model than a fighter. I seen her mostly on IG than I seen her in the ring, you know. But no disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm wondering, does she take that fight? I'm not even sure it makes sense for her. But shout out to Claressa, and yo, that's pretty much my call, man. Shout out to women's boxing.
Out of those three,
Shadaisa and Claressa.
Out of those three that she mentioned, which one do you want to see first, and give me the order of the next two?
Whew. Okay. You notice I didn't even mention McCaskill. You know
Why?
Because,
Why is that?
That's just they're trying to cash out, man. They want some money, man. Rick Ramos, you know what I'm saying? He's just talking. I like Rick, man.
So you don't think McCaskill has a shot? Is what you saying? Yo, call Rick, man. You texting over there. You texting Rick ass. Tell his ass get on the motherfucking line. He heard the call out, acting like he didn't hear that shit.
Man, it's Friday. Danny setting something up. You feel me?
I hear you. He flying something out.
He got to make sure he remains a happy man.
He flying something out.
McCaskill has no shot of winning that fight. I don't know why she won it. You know, now mind you, she good where she at division wise, but just like that ain't what you want, man. But shout out to them, man. They just trying to, you know, campaign. I get it, champagne campaign.
Man,
they want more bottles.
Take that fight at 47. Let's see it. That's a great fight. Claressa would be what, 3 division undisputed?
Chicago, stand up. You think what you think we ain't gonna root for our own over here?
That fight.
You said who ain't going to 47?
Claressa not going to 47.
I'm betting over.
Why would she offer
She
it?
just said it. You ain't hear the custard. We played it. You ain't hear the custard interview.
She said she'd come to 47. She said she want to come to 47.
She ain't even say. She literally said, "I want McCaskill at 47." Like she ain't even had to be asked.
All right. Well, hey, it's just something to do.
That's why we. I mean, that's exactly why we doing this show, because she's showing these punk ass men how it's fucking done. These dudes out here sitting with politics, you know, all in their nose and their eyes and they blinded, so they don't call out certain names because he across the street or because it don't make
got
sense.
That many options either, though.
Man, get out of here, man. She been with Salita and got every fight done, every rival, anybody that ever talked shit. She went out there and got it fucking done.
Yeah, but look how many weight classes she's have to go to do it.
A fucking G. That's what I'm saying. That's why we doing it, because she making it happen. She's showing you I could be like your favorite fighter and sit on my little fucking throne and act like the king, or I could be out here with my fucking soldiers and show you I am the baddest fucking king, slaying every goddamn thing. You see how I did that again by mistake?
But how could she
Jesus
be a
Christ.
king?
Amen, Floyd. He's just sending me those ramen vibes. Senior, he's in me. This is that. I'm in Vegas now, baby. Fucking Mecca.
Yeah,
we in the Mecca.
So it's supposed to be queen, not king.
No, I mean, you know, shit gotta happen the way it happens. You know, it's organically. I ain't out here trying to write shit down like you. You went in the booth with the pen and the pad. I went in the booth straight up. flow and energy, baby.
Off the dome.
Straight up Jay-Z, Biggie, and Pop. Look, they putting fire emojis, facts. Now, you know what I'm saying? I got the fucking chat lit. Yo, who called in, Bo? Let's go.
We got King Amin.
Oh, shit. I thought that was someone else. Yo, if you're on block, you gotta press one.
There's people there that just
gotta press one, man. Come on. You know we got callers in at the win, too, man. Don't be making me look bad. Dudes talking about, yo, y'all don't be doing enough show. We want more spontaneous show. Now we got shows every day. I ain't getting my callers. Where my callers at? You know what I'm saying? Wanna be a caller. Ball, Michael, like, what fuck song he singing? Look. Trying to sing, because I ain't really know the words.
That's Texas, ain't it?
Is it?
Wanna be a baller.
Oh, that is Texas?
Caller, 20-inch blades on them.
Paula. Let's go, Bo. Let him know. Oh, shit. Fly King Steve. What up? Welcome to the gang. He just joined the members.
Shout out to him.
Nah, man. You might as well call in now. 1425-569-5241.
Press 1 time.
Word. Or I'm ending it. I mean, we got hella shit to do. Like, literally.
Word. I text Rick, no word, though.
Oh, he's scared. Rick, you scared? Text Jessica. Or you don't do that no more now that they not coaching.
Nah, honestly, I never would hit Jessica. I would always hit Rick.
I mean, obviously you never hit Jessica. My bad, McCaskill. This guy.
No, I'm saying I would never call her.
Oh, yeah. Well, clarify that, bro. This dude, he trying to be funny for the show or something. I don't fucking know.
Bro, you the jokester. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Fucking guy.
This
man,
guy.
Rainbow Danny Instagram.
Yo, hit that thumbs up button. Future, present, past. Yo, we didn't even check the super chats. Let me see. Did they even super chat? Did y'all even care? Let me see. Refresh. Oh, my. Yo, this will be the earliest show in the ever. Like, we started at 6:15, let me tell you.
Damn.
That's what y'all doing? That's how y'all gonna make these women feel?
Bro, 378
y'all gonna make women feel less than and insignificant, like y'all ain't got time for them? TBV do 3 and 4 hour shows, and now because we talking about women and shit gonna be over in 40 minutes? The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, right now to me,
sexist ass motherfuckers.
You look like the dude, the little Santa Claus that be standing in front of Walmart at the season with the
first of all, I
bucket and
ain't
the
fat.
ring.
I ain't fat or white, so I don't look like Santa.
Man, who said Santa was white, bro?
Man, what? That's the only Santa I know.
We got Vega on the line.
There we go.
Vega.
Step the fuck up, fake ass hardcores. Talk about this shit. How your favorite fighter ain't doing what Claressa Shields doing? Like, what's up? Don't hide now.
I'm gonna run your intro for you, Vega.
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Chin.
Let the little fish go so that we can catch the big fish later.
I'm the big dog at the welterweight division.
WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world.
At the end of the day, I'm a way better fighter than Terrence Crawford.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Me and Terrence Crawford on this side of the street.
We cleaning our side of the street, then we coming at the Crawford.
60-40 or 70-30, wherever we get.
Say something else. Say something else.
Big Fish Vega.
Big Fish Mafia. It ain't a movement, it's a lifestyle.
SDS Promotions.
Junior. What up?
Good morning. Hey, my favorite fighters, they fight for belts, so we ain't talking about mine, man. Errol Spence and Canelo, man. But anyways.
I mean, Claressa, two-time undisputed, man. Two-time undisputed, and she's calling out a welterweight. She's willing to go down 3 divisions to be 3-time undisputed. I'm telling all y'all favorite fighters to take fucking notes. Because when normally, once these dudes become undisputed or even unify, they put the crown on their head. Literally. Like, they literally go buy a plastic crown, put it on their fucking head when they acting like work is over. No, there's work to be done. And she showed you. She called all names. It don't matter, big, little, small, I'm calling you all. You got a network? I don't give a fuck. You do got one? Well, let's get it done. That's what we talking about. Don't try to exclude your favorite fighter. Your fucking favorite fighter. Your favorite fighter coined. Your favorite fighter coined the fucking phrase, my side of the street. Okay? So don't say my favorite fighter. Your favorite fighter coined that shit. Your favorite fighter said there was a fucking a Mason Dixie line, okay? Don't forget that shit. Don't forget that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You make more money. You get more leeway. You are the boss.
You right.
Women's
More money.
boxing,
More money
you
to
see what
run,
Claressa
duck, and
got-
hide.
Ain't no disrespect to Claressa, because you brought up a good point. She's making the fight. She's moving up and down, going back. Now, undisputed in 2 different weight classes. No one's done that, I don't think, or not in boxing at all. So I like what she's doing, and I like also how she's not sold on sex appeal. I don't think that would be good for women's boxing. It brings attention, but at the end of the day, it's about, skills pay the bills. I don't think there's a woman on this earth that can beat Claressa Shields right now. You hear about Savannah and this power, blah, blah, blah. She knocked out Hannah Rankin, who Claressa went 10 with. But, I mean, look, Hannah Rankin, you could just say she's never been the same after Claressa beat her because she just lost to little Terry Harper. But you see what, fighting these, people like Claressa, they make names out of these fighters. And that's what we got to do. We got to have the big people like Claressa fight someone and then have them fight someone else that's going to line up to fight someone like Claressa, the top dog. Now Hannah Rankin is somebody that we know the name, and now we kind of pay extra attention to the fights, and that's what's going to help the women's boxing grow. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit of a casual when it comes to women's boxing, but, I do know the names Claressa said, and I'm down for all those fights. I don't know how the McCaskill fight will happen, but, yeah, man, like I said, a lot of respect to Claressa, and I'm tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for doing this topic and for the topic later today. That's real hardcore boxing shit. Take care.
Let me call out this weirdo here. Where did he go? Where the weirdo go? Where the weirdo go? Look for him. He said, "Oh, a middleweight calling out a welterweight. Laugh out loud, some shit like that." Find me that weirdo's name so we can single his dumb ass out and then teach him history all at once. So we whoop you, punish you, put the fucking dunce hat on you, and sit you in the corner.
That was Casual Bass Guy.
Oh damn! I hate for it to be you,
Inspector Danny. You found that shit?
I hate for it to be you, champ.
He did say laughing out loud at the end.
Nah, people do that. That's the new way of being a punk. So you say what you feel, but then you laugh about it so you can fake like it's a joke. Nah, cause this is the joke's on you, homie. Sugar Ray Leonard was a welterweight. Guess what way he fought? Fucking Marvelous Marvin Hagler, the darling. Everybody loves Hagler. It was okay then, huh? Oh, it was okay then. Oh, it's gonna be okay now too. Shut your ass up. Next caller, you've been learned.
We got Liz Low with the low lids.
Yep.
Our Liz, that is.
What's happening? What's up, TBV?
What up?
Everything kosher. Bo, goddamn Danny, what's happening?
What up, Tim? What up?
Everything kosher, man. Shout out to y'all for digging into the women. I don't mean that in no way, because you know how y'all take words and shit. Yeah, shout out, man. Claressa been doing her thing. I've been giving her flower, man. And you always gonna have some people that gonna say she going down and wait to beat on somebody little, just like they doing the men. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen. Shout out to Claressa fully though. Like, she does do everything we would like for the men to do. You know what I'm saying? Since the Mayweather era, and I'm not blaming Mayweather, huh?
No, I'm saying preach.
Oh, I'm saying, oh yeah, and she I ain't saying blaming Mayweather, but since the Mayweather era, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the men have got their minds twisted, man. It's all about the money, and I get that. I ain't saying it ain't. I get that, but it's about whooping ass too. You gotta whoop ass to get the cash. But shout out to your girl Shadaisa, man. She got a name mentioned and shit. So Shadaisa, get your ass on the show so we can talk to you, shout to see what's really happening. And just salute to the whole thing, man. Y'all women keep doing y'all thing. Men, I hate to say it, but y'all might want to pay attention, goddamn. They is doing something a little better than what we doing. So get your ass in the ring and swing. You know the motto. I'm out the camp. Shout out to Baldy. Shout out to Jago. I'm out.
Shout out to you, champ.
We got Davidian.
Hey, Davidian. What is up?
I'm healthy, strong, and about to knock Earl Spence out in Jesus' name. I'm bringing the whole church.
SDS promotion.
You win some, you lose some. But you live with light another day.
I got the whole Christian congregation behind me.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
In Jesus' name.
And we all know God only made one thing perfect, and that's my boxing ring.
Yo, what's
Yo.
good, TVB? What's good, Ness, Danny, Bo from Bama? Yo, yeah, I've always been rocking with Claressa. I stand with my 10 toes down. I'm always gonna be rocking with her because she's like a female Ali. Like, I like the way she speak, but then she back it up in the ring. So I can't wait till October 15th. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fights, and just to see her, you know, I believe she gonna mop the floor with Savannah Marshall. So, you know, and then it's on the bigger and better things. Yeah, she the best. I really do like Claressa. She young, she beautiful, she could do it all. So, man, and Jimenez, she retired.
That's crazy.
That's, yeah, that is crazy. But I'm like, it always catches me off guard when I hear her speak, though. Her voice is deeper than my voice. That shit crazy to me. But anyways, I'm not trying to point no fingers at nobody, but that shit caught me off guard. I thought we was talking to a dude on the phone. But anyways, she should come back to boxing. Whatever she was on, leave that stuff alone, because it didn't mess their voice up and all that. But, yeah, I love women's boxing. I feel like women should have 3-minute rounds. They need to stop playing with that, too. The women want it, so let's get it. Yeah, shout out to TBV, and God bless y'all.
In Jesus' name.
Yeah, I really want 3-minute rounds too, man. We'll get more knockouts, man. I think that, you know, that is what's holding women's boxing back from flourishing and getting bigger. You know, we started, like, no one cared that Christy Martin was bleeding every fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, increase that shit to 3 minutes. Let these girls get beat up in there so they could get tired, and then you get them stoppages from fatigue, you know? Only the strong survive, man. Who we got? Looks like Ale. Oh, that is Big Fish, right? Damn, he ain't even tell us how it was out there in Florida for him. I think he on the Orlando side, though. They got it a little less. Bro, I watched my motherfucking house.
On the cam?
On the cam. Bruh. Thank God the house is fine, but I'm pretty sure my pool cage is destroyed, and I know the whole fence is gone.
I thought you said the hurricane ain't real.
It ain't. All it did was blow over the fence.
I guess.
My neighbor, the little dude that does my grass and shit, he gave me, yo, that's what I'm saying. What kind of hurricane he out there flying his drone, giving me drone shots?
My boy was like, that gun ain't real. They shoot you. All they did was put a hole in my head. That gun ain't real.
Hey, my neighbor is 16 years old, if that.
What, he got a house at 16?
Maybe he's 17.
So he got a house at 17.
Because he just got Cash App and shit. Nah, man, he lived there with his family and shit.
Oh, okay.
But he a little hustler, little hustler. He got his own. I'm saying, you know, it's Florida, because I don't know how old he is, bro. Let me tell you, he's young, but he drive, and he got the whole like thing behind him. Like, he got a truck with the bed. He put the motherfucking the sit down lawnmower. My man, a hustler, bro. I swear to God, I imagine him in 20 years. He already got a full blown business at whatever age he is. That's definitely, absolutely not 18. Yeah, but anyway, he flew his drone and took me some shots. Now, like, pieces of the gate is everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. Let me see. I think I got a pic.
Yo, I know you're on the show. So you couldn't hear Marvin's message.
Nah, what'd he say?
He said he ain't gonna be able to go forward with it.
Why?
You know, the paper ain't right.
His money ain't right?
Nah, they money not right.
What you mean?
You just gonna have to listen to the message.
Well, we will. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And you never came, so you don't even know. But look at that little gray piece. That's one of my cameras. You see it? It's still there, baby. Fuck you. What's his name? Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man. You ain't no real hurricane. Your name Ian. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I heard a couple people died, man.
Damn.
Didn't they in Fort Myers?
I don't know. Damn,
I was seeing. See, I don't know what to believe.
How long has your fence been up?
It ain't even been up a year.
Damn, bro.
Nah, man, you got homeowners insurance for that. I told my girl stop wearing. She all sending me pictures all hours of the night. I'm like, look, Fuck all that shit. We live here. We got insurance for that. Like, fuck it. Who cares? If that shit didn't get flooded, like, if it would have got flooded, then, you know, I would be, like, heartbroken because it's real damage. Then you got to worry about mold. You have to be there. Like, I can literally call my brother to get someone to go put the fence back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there are no more callers, Danny. This is sad.
Damn.
Fucking Claressa Shields haters. That's who y'all are. I see you. Each and every one of you.
Yo, you need a drone license? What the fuck?
Really? Well, not that kid. He flying drones during the storm.
Yo, yeah, no, there's somebody in the chat saying I'm trying to get my drone license. Shout out to the young hustler.
Damn, I didn't know you need a drone license. I'm going to be real. Shout out to Shake Johnson. Says, shout out to Claressa. She about that. Doing what the men can't. Spin. Shout out to you, man. He likes his spins, you know. And we like for y'all to win. You feel me? Because if you winning, we winning. Together we win. And that's what Claressa doing, man. You know what I'm saying? She get the win over the girl she called out, but either way, them girls is winning too because they got the biggest fight of their life by fighting the good. Whoa.
Biggest fight, biggest payday, biggest opportunity.
Biggest stage.
Biggest
lights,
stage,
camera,
for sure.
action. Come on.
We got Mr. Special Feature on the line, too.
Louisiana, stand up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. On the wheel spin, keep in mind the winners are on the community page.
So these wheel spins are new, is what you're saying? New raffles?
Right. So we had to start like a whole new list. And Shadaisa said her trainer want to call in.
Okay. That ain't terrific gifts. Give them the number. Send them the phone line. You know.
I'm trying to see if they got it already.
Let me see, Coach.
They say that anything over a certain weight requires a license.
What, a drone over a certain weight?
Yeah, anything. So obviously, like if the drone is I guess of a certain level, a certain, you know.
All right, let me check this number. What the?
Yo, I ain't getting a drone. You
What's
haven't
your coach?
watched Westworld, the new season yet, right?
Pittsburgh.
I don't watch
that. Yeah, it should be a Pittsburgh PA number.
You gotta speak up.
Coach, that's you?
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Holy
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? I was just calling in because I was wanting to talk about like the Claressa Shields thing. I think
who's this,
her
sir?
problem is there's John, I'm from Pittsburgh.
John from Pittsburgh. All right.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
It's on the list.
With the
Okay.
with her
We're listening. Go
with
ahead.
the Shields thing, I think her okay. Sorry, I think her thing is she doesn't have like a real rival. Like Savannah Marshall is like it's from 10 years ago, so it's like there's no real rivalry. Like it's they built this up to hype it up, but I think the real fight is Mayer and Bumgarner because it's like this is the first women's fight that I can think where it's like, okay, it's actually 50-50. And then on top of that, they're actually in the same weight class. Like, you got to think, Serrano...
Not according to the betting odds,
Taylor
though.
fight, but
the betting odds
the
have Michaela Mayer a significant favorite, while Bumgarner...
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bumgarner was a plus 200 last I checked. I'm double-checking now to give you the most current and updated odds, though.
Okay. But my thing is, when I mean like 50-50, I mean like because they're in the same like weight class, basically. Like, because Serrano was coming up to fight Katie Taylor. If she was a natural, whatever the weight class was, I think it was 130 pounder. She fought like she was fighting her. She probably would have like dropped Katie Taylor, but she's a little girl fighting a bigger girl at that point. So it's like at this fight, you're really getting like the same size. You know what I mean? Like it's the same. And like with Marshall, I just feel like she's too slow. She's not that like. I don't think she'll stop her. I think she'll make her quit on the shield, on the stool. That's my prediction.
Wait, Marshalls is gonna make Claressa quit on the stool?
No. Claressa will make Marshall quit on the stool.
Oh man, you
Like,
better
'cause I don't
bet
think
that,
Marshall's
bro. You better bet that. Let me tell you, there is no way that the bookies believe Claressa's getting a knockout. So if you believe that, you better put something
I
on
don't
it.
think. Yeah, I think like around like late in the round, because it's like Savannah Marshall had to go to Peter Fury to get her confidence fixed. So what happens when you taste real adversity, when you actually get hit? and can't hit your opponent.
All right, thank you.
But yeah, that's all. I got to get back to work, guys. Thank y'all.
All right, brother. We appreciate you calling in.
Let's check this one. They said he on the line, so 973.
Oh, that's definitely terrific.
Yo, what up, man?
Coach, what it do? I miss you, man.
Yo, what's good, man?
Chilling, man.
Yo, let me tell you. You know, we got the best female fighter in the world right now over here, but you know that, man.
I know that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like as her third fighting Elise Hernandez. You know what I mean? She learned so much, man. You know what I mean? From that fight, we corrected all the mistakes, and ever since then, is what it is. Hernandez never fought a fight after that fight, and she's one of the toughest female fighters out there. But after that fight with Shadaisa, when her face looked at me, I knew she wasn't going to fight again. And that fight was over 2-3 years ago. You know what I mean? So I know. But from there, she fixed her mistakes, and we just growing as a team.
So what's next, Coach? You guys are the WBC Silver Champ, correct?
Yes, we are. Yes.
But that doesn't make you the official mandatory. That has to be called, or what? Or are you also the mandatory?
Yeah, it's a lot of politics. I guess that got to be called or whatever. But the only thing we're doing, man, we staying busy in the gym every day working, and we're just waiting to get that call because you know what I mean. Honestly, we need a powerhouse promoter to really boost this talent up, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, man. I want y'all with Eddie, man. I think Eddie would take y'all over the top. You know, the UK would fall in love with her and with her knockouts. Man, it got to be a co-promotion with Eddie or something, man.
Yeah, of course. You know, the thing is, you know what I mean? She reached out to Eddie. Eddie reached out to her too, and they had a conversation. He said he was going to get back, but she never heard nothing back from him. But we're not going to sit on our ass, man. We're going to just keep fighting, man. You know what I mean? Eventually, when we're there, we're going to show the world what it is.
Yeah, we got to get her on TV, man. We got to get her on TV or a meeting with Top Rank, man. Y'all need to come out here. Come to the Win. I could set something up with Top Rank so she could spar at the gym and they could see her, man, so they know who she is.
Okay, that's what it is, man. Because you know what I mean. No matter what, you know what I mean. If it's a fight next week, she's ready to go. So sometimes I have to kick her out the gym, man. You know what I mean. She train all day. You know what I mean. So she works hard. So I just my thing is keep her weight down. Like where's it at? Within 10, 15 pounds, and she good. You know what I mean.
Word.
We work hard all the time. You know,
what about age,
working,
Coach? What about age? That's the only knock, man. They waiting her out. They letting her get old.
Yeah. She's 32 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's what it is.
Oh, you heard that? You told Rick Ramos ain't no such thing as old Ness. Yeah, motherfucker, talk your shit. Go ahead, Shadaisa.
You went to Ramos because he said that a fighter gets old. Remember, my best fights are in front of me. I don't take no punishment, not even in sparring. I'm sparring with the best. You gotta understand who I'm around. I'm around Hakeem Nurse. Now adding to the new Tank, Ian Green, Norman Nilly. First of all, Rajon Chance. Like what the fuck? We in there every day, and I have to be fighting with them. I have to be smart and slick and keep my head off the line. My best fights are in front of me. 10-0, 9 knockouts. That's why I struggled with that third fight because that was my first 6 rounder where I couldn't get the girl out. So now I got the experience of a part of me climbing up those stairs and making people miss and making them pay and getting them out of there. But my body ain't taking that much physical abuse at all. So you don't be a hypocrite, Ness. I love you, son.
Nah, hey, I wanted you to answer it just like that. You feel me? Because look, it's going to be detractors. There's always going to be the other side of the argument, but you got the perfect answer. You know, you can't get old if you ain't getting touched.
Exactly. So this is what I'm telling you. All right, hold on. And it's crazy that T even letting me use my phone doing training because we about to start sparring. But this is what I'm telling you, right? You just made a good point with Rick Ramos and McCaskill. But if my body is not taking that punishment, right? I'm good. Listen, first of all, let me put this out there. What Claressa did was amazing. I have never seen a champion do that. Not even the great Floyd Mayweather. I have never seen anybody do that. I can do nothing but respect her, but the feeling is so mutual because you cannot think about women's boxing without saying Claressa Shields. So I want to test my skills against her, of course. Not before I become undisputed, though. We're all on the same page. But again, tell me how many fights in that even... My last fight went 3 rounds. The girl was tough. I barely got touched at all. So I'm not old. I'm 33. Women fight till like they like. You said Cecilia Roberts is 37.
For real.
And then Rick Ramos said he's old, but Rick Ramos said that she made her old.
Yeah.
My amateur career. When I was sparring Claressa Shields, I only had 5 amateur fights. I went to the World Championships in Kazakhstan. All I had was 5 fights. I fought every day with a broken hand and a hyperextended elbow and finished silver.
So, what's your thoughts on Shields versus Marshall? Who you think is gonna win that fight?
10 rounds clean. Shields beat the shit out of her for 10 rounds clean. That's it. You're not knocking Shields out. I got a 10 rounds undisputed, no decision.
Unanimous.
10 rounds, 10-0, wipeout. That's what I got. If you ask me about Baumgartner and Michaela Mayer, I'm trying to get to London to see that fight. That's going to be a great fight. I don't have a pick on that.
I thought you was invited by Boxer to go see that fight. From what we heard.
No, I wasn't invited by Boxer. We were supposed to set something up with a couple of a promoter that was taking interest, and we was hoping that with my management Veronica, we was hoping that we was going to be able to get out there, working alongside with Sarah. But that thing with that particular promoter fell through. So now I'm back to square one. Now, understand, I'm in talks with a lot of promoters, but my team is smart. We got this far, this long, right? You're not going to come and offer me pennies. Or you're not going to say, okay, I want you to sign for 7 years, but I can't guarantee you that I can do this. Come on, that's how dirty the sport is. First, show me what you can guarantee, okay? Because all it takes is for me to showcase my skills on TV.
They want you to retire with them. God damn.
You should see some of the contracts that we get. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, your managers are inept. They don't know what they're doing." No, they read them contracts. Yeah, those look good. They read them contracts and they feel through it. Like what? Because people will get you and don't do shit with you. You know what I'm saying? People will get you and sit you on the shelf, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm blackballed. I don't know who I'm slept with, but I'm a married woman now, so I guess it don't matter. I feel like I be speaking to these. Eddie said he heard great things about me. He was very interested, supposed to reach out. Boom. People tagging him. Everybody. What Claressa Shields did was amazing. I had conversations with Salido. Salido was probably the realest one that I've talked to. I like Salido. You know what I'm saying? But again, the deal and everything has to fit. Everything has to fit what we've already invested. What Danny and Veronica has already invested. Everybody, and don't get it twisted. I'm in the gym every day, but my trainer is in the gym every day.
Word.
Again, we got Roger Chance who's getting ready for something. He's working with Ian Green. Hakeem Nurse who's getting ready for something. It's so many fighters here in this stable, but it's a selective stable. We working. So I got to keep my ass in the gym. Don't let me ever hear you say I'm getting old again. Because I heard what you I heard what you say about Melissa
I don't think you old, man. I think you're the best kept secret, man. I just want you to get your opportunity before it's too late. I really wanted to come with like a Top Rank or Eddie because I feel like, they put in women on a big stage. You see Top Rank as part of the Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall big fight because they bring in Baumgartner and Michaela Mayer. They invested in Michaela Mayer. They just signed Sinisa Estrada. And I could see you sitting down with Mark Kriegel, man, and telling him your story. And I know he going to be comparing you to Ann Wolf, and it's a beautiful story if you could get on the right network. Either Matchroom or Top Rank, I believe, can do a fantastic job with that. But, we wish you the best, and we hope you keep doing what you're doing, man. 10-0 already, 9 KOs. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm about to sign off because we about to get some sparring on in.
Who you sparring, though?
Love and appreciate.
Who you sparring, though?
I do want to come out there. I don't know who I'm sparring, but everybody in the gym. But listen, this is my next 3 fights. I hear Christina Hammer. This is a call out. I hear Christina Hammer is in line to fight for the title too, and I hear that Franchon Cruz want to fight her because her name big. I will kick Christina Hammer's ass, bro. That's what I got to go through to get the Franchon. That's what I want. I want Christina Hammer next because I believe she ranked number 1 in the WBA, and if that's a collision course because I'm ranked number 1 in the WBC, let's make it happen. I'm busting her ass, and then I'm getting Franchon, and then after I get Franchon, I want to fight Claressa Shields. All right, I gotta go. Love y'all.
Yo, but do you stop Hammer? Damn.
She hung up.
Yeah.
Cause that's the motherfucking barometer. Like you fight a common opponent, you stop that and now it's like, they start making the boogeyman stories.
UK Rob, Golden Boy don't have Franchon anymore, champ.
Yeah, that's the zone.
She with your mans. Come on.
She with Eddie.
You should know that.
Eddie. She with
Richardson
Eddie.
Hitchens just became Rob's new favorite fighter.
Yeah. I like it when an American signs to Eddie because Rob and all the UK, they get behind him. I love it, bro. That's why I want her to sign to Eddie. Bro, yo, I could see motherfucking Tony Bentley sitting down with her. You know what I'm saying? All on her podcast, on his podcast. You know, bro, if it was up to me, bro, I have motherfucking Ann Wolf interview her.
We got another New Jersey on here.
Let's
I don't
do
know
it.
what's going on.
Hopefully that's the manager.
Hello?
Love it, man. That's why I'm going 100%.
973 is on you.
Hello?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, this is Adam. Adam Arenas.
Ah, Adam Arenas.
Adam Arenas, what up?
Chilling, man. Going, at the home.
Oh, Adam, big super chat, Adam. What up, champ?
Yeah, that's Jersey, baby.
What it do?
Baby.
What up, champ?
Out here, man. Chilling. Listen, man, Claressa is a beast, man. I want to see if she can go up. She talk about going down, and that's cool. Undisputed 3 times, that'd be crazy. But what about going up? There's a heavyweight champ. She could do the Roy Jones thing.
Yeah, but she was a heavyweight when she started. So if you put on that weight again, it's going to be hard for her to get down. And you got to remember, you could go up and get a belt. But Alejandra Jimenez went up and got a belt. Didn't nobody know her till she fought Franchon Cruz. Like, the big women are at 60, 68 and down. If you want to make a name, it's got to be against a name.
And to make money, too. Obviously, because of the name.
Yeah. Yo, how come BoxRec and BoxLive don't really have much about the females, man? I've been trying to look up to them, look them up, and a site that has a good view of the champs and the rankings, and I can't find it.
Of the champs in the rankings?
Like you know how BoxLive, BoxRec, you could easily see.
It's the same
Like
thing.
the rankings.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing, champ. You just got to hit the drop down because they have it. So if you go to BoxRec, you click on champions, they have the drop down. It'll say world champions, and then the drop down, it'll have the women world champions, and then even the continental champions.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I've been wanting to look at.
Same,
check that out.
and then same thing with the ratings. It has a drop down for male and female, and then you could even break it down by weight division and all that shit. You just gotta click the drop down.
All right, nice. Well, fellas, let me not keep you, man. I'll call back next time with a different topic. I don't know too much about the females yet, man. I'm doing my research. So y'all be easy, man.
All right, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Jersey in the building.
Let's do it.
Word. Jersey.
Let's see. Looks like we got Mike Wilkins and Shake Johnson landed on the Money May. I think he sent in another one and said, let me get that shirt. So we got to send him the FTWR brand shirt. Remember, if you don't want to wait around for a raffle and you want to cop your own Butter Soft FTWR brand shirt, head on over to FTWRbrand.com. Use the code TBV. Get that discount. It's like 15 to 50% off. I'm lying about the 50, but you know.
We got Mr. Special Feature.
Oh, Louisiana.
He was on for a minute.
Let's go.
Good morning, fellas. I'm excited for these ladies to watch these ladies fight, and I think we should support female fighters. My daughter don't even really watch boxing, but she watched Claressa Shields. My daughter was going to the gym with me to get her back in the boxing gym. But yeah, I agree with also that they should let these ladies fight 3-minute rounds and things. I'm definitely looking forward to those fights. So that's my call.
All right, let me get this wheel spin. Mute him up, my Bo. War tape. And that is for Mike Wilkins, I think. It is. We got Lee Elisa. If Shields versus Green happen, I got Green for the W. Thank you for showing love to women's boxing. Get Green in studio. We trying. We definitely trying, man. And we would love to talk more women's boxing. Listen, I was even considering, one of my team members sent me the Louis Neary news, but it's like, you dudes are not real boxing fans, man. We talk real boxing and y'all tune out. Y'all get lost. It's like, oh, this is too hardcore. I'm gone. So Shake Johnson sending in the $1, $2 super chat. He says, let me get that new TBV shirt. You got it, champ. We gonna put you, Bo will send you that. And I think that is everybody on the super chats. Any other callers, Bo?
That's it.
That's it. And that's GTO.
Instagram and Twitter. Ringwalk Danny, Instagram and Twitter. Bo, where can they find you?
Bo Mason _TBV on Instagram.
We are the #1 fucking boxing podcast in the whole universe. Y'all best fucking believe it. Y'all don't, go check iTunes 5-star ratings. Follow us on all forms of social media and streaming platforms at The Boxing Voice. Catch us today, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, live from the Blue Wire Studios inside the Wynn Hotel and Casino.
Shit. My bad, Lisa. You know you get your spin. My bad. Thank you. Thank you for the pickup and the reminder. My bad. Leah Lisa. My man said do another show. FTW. Shit. Now 2 people landed on the shirt. Now we got to raffle it. Now it can't just be Shake Johnson. It's between the 2 of them. So Elisa, Bo, and Shake Johnson, you put them in a little 2-wheel raffle and see who wins. Send that out to Damn. Actually, man, send both of them off. Let me see what the Lisa sent 10. Send both of them a shirt, all right, Bo?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Both.
We got hella FTWRs we need to give out. And you need to be supporting. Remember, you can use our code to still buy Jamel Herring, still buy like Hector Belanda, Big Baby. But use our code. Let them know we sending you. Like if you want to see us remain on air, you need to also help us remain on air. All right? But we are
and that's ftwrbrand.com using code TBV. We want to thank, all of our friends, supporters, everybody who tunes in, calls into the show. We do appreciate you. We about to go nourish our bodies with some fabulous foodie fit, and then some harding to stimulate our minds.
Harding.
Catch us on the next one. We out.
Harding.